Hello and welcome back to my channel. Super excited for this one today because it's I-DLE on Dingo's Killing Voice, which is always really a huge honor when a group is invited on here. I feel like it seems to be kind of like one of those really testament pieces, like when you get onto here, like you have standout vocals and you have a really great discography typically. I know B2B was on here recently too, you gotta check out that one, but I-DLE we're gonna do first. They have one of my favorite vocalists in all of K-pop in Minnie, as well as one of my favorite self-producing idols. She just releases banger after banger after banger, and on the new album is absolutely no different. If you want to check out my reaction to that, that is over on Patreon, along with their new series Up to I-DLE we're watching for some variety stuff, as well as Mian over on Hey Me Lee Ye Chepa. That's what it is. Probably my favorite variety show I've ever watched since Running Girls. It's so good, and Mian is shining on it. But yeah, such great vocalists in this damn group. Minnie being my favorite, but I mean Uki and Mian are also huge standout vocalists. Shua has really improved, come into her own, I think, ever since the Nude album, like really has. And of course the ringleader in Soyeon always backing them up. I'm hoping they choose a song that she can also like showcase some of her ability, both vocally and also her rapping. But we'll see. I see a little bit of spoilers in the title down below, but we're gonna try to ignore it and then get straight to the video. Let's go.
와, 네. 그럼 아이들 먼저 인사할까요? 네.
We have no subs, unfortunately.
안녕하세요, 아이들입니다.
와, 반갑습니다. 안녕.
와, 진짜 이렇게
Oh, they're so excited to be on here.
이렇게 와서 너무 영광입니다. 네. 그러면 어떻게 해요? 바로 하나요?
네.
물 한 모금만요.
시작하겠습니다.
파이팅.
안 돼. 원래 가수 바로 하는 거야.
네, 그러면
뮤직 큐.
예쁘게 들어주세요. 할게요.
Oh, they said let's get right to it. Ooh, you gotta start with the debut.
이렇게 나와 기다린 너와 시간을 너와 이렇게 나와 어둠에서 red light 시선을 left right 불 위에 거나
Fastest I've ever chosen a bias in my life. Right here. I mean, how could you not? Album quality. That's the thing too. Shua always really had those like core lines, very core lines to the song, but ones that were like repetitious, kind of catchy like that. They didn't really give her ones that flexed or stretched her ability in certain ways. And I think that's so different now, ever since the I Love album. And I think that like as they're going back and doing their older songs, and Soojin is no longer with them, unfortunately, with them also having a very close bond, Soojin and Shua, she's taken over most of those lines, and that's just so cool. And like, man, I don't think I've ever seen like an improvement in K-pop more than her. Like her being very nervous to do a lot of lines, in that her Korean wasn't very good, and now she like is emanating confidence.
이 노래 진짜 오랜만이에요.
맞아요.
난 여기부터 불러야 돼.
Oh my god, I still think this is one of the most underrated title tracks of theirs.
Do you remember
Whoa.
what you said? 너에게 뭐든 줄 것처럼 말을 건넸다.
She was like,
Don't you
okay.
remember what you said? 너는 마치 무슨 약을 먹은 마냥 변했다. 두려워진 blow 내 흐려지는 넌 심장이 stroke 후회한 안 하고 헤어짐은 봐 lonely life 좋아 상겨버린 물 다시 가버릴 듯 I want you to be blue
I just feel proud. Oh, okay. Mian is all like clarity and stability.
이게 시리즈입니다 이제.
Oh, that's
네,
it.
또 한이.
Oh,
에어컨 켰어요?
it's getting cold.
히터 주세요.
My favorite song off of this album,
건소도
and a very obvious transition.
지었구나 차디찬 계절 참 길구나
Oh God, I love that.
꽃 하나 없구나 그날의 나 여전하구나.
Woo. The new album is probably my favorite album of theirs since this one. I do kind of miss a bit more of the artistic I-DLE, and that's not to say like their concepts now, the title tracks, very artistic in a certain way, like concept wise, but you know what I mean. The oh my gods, the Hans, the Huas, which they should probably do after this song, I think. A bit more of like maybe like a high art feel in some ways, and I miss that, and I hope they get back to that in the future. I mean, she's perfect. I love how Oogie sings with such wide eyes. Whoa! I'm sorry. Soyeon's trail off there. Oh, I missed it. Wow. The best intro track I think they've ever had. Really prepares you for the feel of the rest of the album, and that this is a winter album.
안 먹어지는 거? 이거 있어. 그거 있어. Let's burn. 건소도 하고 싶다 갑자기.
In such a happy way. We're burning.
오케이.
Mhm.
이거도 추워.
I think this one was actually a little underappreciated when it came out too. Love her makeup.
못다한 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 줄여발지 하늘 풀이다 다시금 몸을 누리다 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게
I think these more flowery type songs had better Soyeon raps as well. Come on. Oh, that's it.
이제 바뀌었어요.
이거 좀 띄워볼까?
빨리 신나고
뛴다고?
싶었어요.
뛰어.
Why can't this be an hour?
팝스타.
Oh, I never really listened to this song that much.
Coming right.
I'm a bigger fan of More. That's kind of the only one I really gravitate to from this project, which I don't know if they'll ever come back to. Like, isn't that like Madison Beer Girl like pretty popular now? I don't know if she's like, I don't know if they'll get this together again.
Again. You ready for this? Let's go. See, 언제든지 내 모습 magic 단한 번에.
Also, actually, her rap verses are hard in this project. Mian and Minnie.
Say I'm a fire with a blade. You about to hit my neck. Ready, hit me like whoa. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보던 좋아할 거야. We're so tough. Let's get it so you up. Can you feel the
Oh, I haven't heard this in forever.
Down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You could go another round.
And I never watched their live performance of this, so I've never heard the members outside of Soyeon and Mian in this. Yes! Tiny voice. They might have performed that when I saw them live, though. I kind of don't remember.
아 다시 안 신난다. 신나. 그대야.
Oh,
왜 그렇게
one that was underrated that I think is no longer. I feel like people have realized.
건네주지 않고 나의 눈을 피하지도 않고
What is man doing?
그래요
Ooh.
왜 그렇게 가까이 와
Yes, listen.
아직 우리 모르는 게 많죠
Making Sujin proud.
나 그때 뭐라 불러야 하죠
조금 빠르게 좀 바쁘게 뭐든 I don't care I don't care
With her whole damn chest.
뭔가 다르게 더 나쁘게 뭐든 I'm okay I'm okay I'm okay 나 어떡하죠
Oh my god, her facial expressions. So good.
이리 와 이리 와 이리 와 이리 와
Oh, you can tell her confidence.
안아줘 세게 더 알고 싶어봐줘 I fell in love with you 몰라요 it is true 그냥 love you so love you so love you so 불러줘요 나를 Senorita
Oh, we're going straight to the foo-foos.
Senorita Senorita
Oh, what a killer music video that was too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so funny. I remember when I first reacted to that, I had paused at the end and I was like, all right, I think I know all their faces now. Feels like so long ago.
노래 명곡이에요, 명곡.
You know what? I feel like I'm just saying all their songs are underrated, but like this one's a banger and you never hear it brought up. Especially live.
난 잊어버렸죠 버렸죠 너도 웃기지 않네요 난좀 장황스럽네요
Man.
말아줘 말하고 다녀와
Wow, it's so impressive.
같은 거는 이제 전혀 모르겠네요 내 편은 나요 다 똑같죠 no problem 뱉거나 내치거나 천사 같은 love 달콤하게 사탕 발린 말도 예 없어 착한 척 말고 꺼져 이제 와
I love the chorus of the song because it's got the Sun stank in it.
내 쓴거는 점점 다른 layer 어이없어진 난좀 말고 꺼져 널 위해 다시 가리키던
Oh. Man, all of these are way too short. Oh, what's your favorite title track of theirs? I mean, Lion is so hard to beat. It's really so hard to beat. It might be Lion.
이제 진짜 사자 왔어, 사자 왔어요. 다 빙의하세요.
사자.
강인한 울음은 너의 반응 내게 돌려 이 넓은 황양 속 크고 단단한 시간
Like, sometimes I have to pause and realize, sure, what? Is that her?
깊은 바다 속까지 거친 멜로디 너 땀을 내지 말어 자리를 지키는
Oh.
라이언 때로는 사나워
And then he's about to bring it.
이제와 너의 물로 펴모두 고개를 올려 어린 사자의 왕관을 씌우네 난 나의 눈을
Never gets old.
가리고 음악에 몸을 맡기고 뻔한 리듬을 망치고 사자의 춤을 바치고 넌 나의 눈을 살피고
Yeah.
몸이 말리고
This is probably my favorite.
리듬을 갖추고 사자의 춤을 바치고 It looks like a lion I'm a queen like a lion It looks like a lion
And
I'm
for
a
this-
queen like a lion
For this to be their new song that they released like for Queendom, which we've also watched on Patreon, by the way, if you want to check that out. For them to release that new song on there, like, and it to be of this quality, I mean, this must be. I'm trying to think of like what else that like I mean, there were some really great ones for Queendom too, but this has got to be one of the best ones in terms of like new comeback releases for that show. Like, it has to be.
계속 무서웁니다.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this one really got into it.
힙하게 힙하게.
Hey, baby, baby, 달려들고만 가지.
Listen, this one was controversial too when it came out. Even I was wishy-washy on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Completely changed.
Oh God, 어찌 저에게 이런 시험을 줘 now it's a call for mail can't stop. 대체 어떻게 그녀를 빠져나갈까요? 당신이 준 절제는 어두운 불의 골속에
Her rap verses should never be in English. I'm sorry, they should never be in English.
이게 죄라면 버리라도 와주달게 받지.
God, they're just so much better. Soft.
Oh my God.
Hey, she's really killing this.
To the stars.
I mean, it's called Killing Voice.
Oh my God.
Show me all the stars.
Yes, yes.
눈부신 하늘
Oh, thank you.
손을 가른
We're
채
doing the outro.
내 품 안에 안기네 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 빨려드네.
Oh, man, I'm dead. That's the thing too. It's like while I really do love like their newer comebacks and they're hitting and they're selling more than ever. If you look at their sales, they've gone bonkers. I mean, good on girl groups in general these days. They're all just killing the game. But there weren't too many groups out there doing some really like high artistic concepts exactly. And like I said, they're still doing them just in a different way nowadays. But like what is like, oh my God, what is like that song? I mean, I saw a tweet earlier that said like, what is one of the like most intense like go hard intro lines in a song? Minnie's intro for Oh My God, like read those lyrics, gorgeous. Like there's not a lot of that in K-pop, and I love that they gave that to us. And I know that'll come back around, and I still like what they're doing now. And their B-sides are better than ever. I'm just saying, I kind of miss it. Dumdy Dumdy, one of the best summer songs ever, and maybe Soyeon's best rap.
뜨거운 태양에 살짝 미친 난 쉽게 두 볼이 빨개지고
They need to do another special release like this.
어질어질 달아오른 난 헤엄을지도 춤을 추고
Oh, and she had like no lines in this song, and now she does.
내 마음을 두드려줘 내게 들려줘 이 여름의 그 노래를 Turn up the summer Every night, every night, every time, every sign 어디 가도 여긴 tropical night 지는 날, 지는 밤바다에 칼바람
They're still performing when they're not singing. I love their little dances.
Let's go! Dum-de-dum-de 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 새로운 summer Dum-de-dum-de
You better give us that rap verse. I swear to God, I'll be upset.
Dum-de-dum-de 새로운 summer 나왔다
Oh no!
맞다
I wanted it. I wanted it.
Look at you.
I see this as kind of a new era. This nude in Queencard.
I got to drink on now. 네가 싫다 해도 좋아.
Why are you cranky boy?
Oh, I love it. But they kind of like pushed everything in a very female empowerment kind of direction with all three of these last releases from Tomboy. And I read on our Discord people talking about that being, you know, sourced possibly from the whole Sujin situation, which would make a lot of sense in that female idols, when these things are brought up and controversies happen, especially ones that are completely baseless, like Sujin's, they are treated much differently than if it were to happen to a male idol. Male idols basically got to get caught with some hard drugs or something.
Ow! Why are you cranky boy? 뭘 그리 찡그려 너? Do you wanna blow Barbie doll? It's not your, I'm not a doll.
미친 것이란 말을 what's lost to me 사정 없이 까보라고
Princess.
you lose to me 사랑 뜨겁고 따윈 내 몸에 상처와 나도 어림없지 너의 서근한 나는 향수 날 뿌릴 뻔
Yeah, tomboy. Yeah, be the tomboy. This is my attitude.
Yeah, I'll be the tomboy 약에 취해버린 feel
Oh, hey!
널 부러져 luxury 그게 지쳐지는 lip
Oh my god, these long, drawn out mini lines. I'll never get tired of it.
그게 지쳐지는 lip 오늘 눈판 잘라 smoky yeah.
Why is she the best?
Baby, I knew it. 난 이제
It got so bouncy.
예쁜 입에서 이런 욕이 뭐 아무에 바래 네 끝까지
This is like the first pop punky.
You broke my heart, you love my love 어이없어 눈물이 다 났네
아니 전혀 나는 괜찮아. Let me put a little jacket.
Oh, she gets so high. It's like old school Shua. She has transformed her voice. I mean, this album also has some bangers on it.
I'm too emotional.
Already, so good.
아무도 말리지 마
This group really has everything. Everything.
네.
오케이.
지금부터 아이들의 킬링
Uh-oh.
벌스.
오. Let's go.
Okay, rock five diamonds in my back. If you wanna sit, dance to it like that. My mama saw it and oh my god, damn. Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag.
Oh,
rock
but
five diamonds
Whoa,
in my back.
Oogie, stop.
If you wanna sit, dance to it like that.
Not everyone's gonna be able to
My mama
shine.
saw it and- Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag.
Thank you.
I know you like it My voice in the matter more I got that
Oh,
just like it
the melody callbacks.
관심 없지 싸가지 없는 무대 못한 범인 내 눈빛 나는 싫은 말은 나를 빼고 다 금지 먹은 너희가 모두 나를 위한 밥 착한 vibe 슈가 hot 맞춰봐라 모두 run rumble 다 crumble yeah 이 voice는 drum
This might be actually my favorite part of the song, though.
안 bumble 그냥 훅 들어가봐 나는 one two I never had to go
Her like melodic rap works so well with her vocal tone.
I want you my love 그만두 들겨놔 머리 빈멍청이들과는 눈을 무늬쳐 너 갈라
Yes.
No.
공부에는 덤덤 나쁜 놈에게 워워
They are gonna let them all do their verses. Boss baby.
Boss baby.
넘치는 jealousy but that's too early 내 피부부터 야한 것을 언급하기도 귀찮아
You know what? Even watch that performance video of them doing the song, and like, it's still like that funny juxtaposition between where, you know, she's saying this with her whole chest and really acting tough, but it's still Boss Baby Shua, where it feels different nowadays. It feels different.
Boss baby.
I love how they hype her up.
존재가 princess 어쩌면 범죄 넘치는 불에 맘을 관통해
Royalty. Love how she says beautiful red. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, she was about to continue.
실례합니다. 여기 계신 모두 얀 작품을 기대하셨다면 그딴 건 없어요. 환불은 저쪽 대중은 흥미없는 정보 그 팝콘을
Starting on
던져도
verse 2.
행복과 반비례 평점 범마의 정점 멋대로 내 편견은 토할 것 같지
This was when I was like, what? I mean,
I don't give a love. Baby, how do we look? Yeah, how do we look? Yeah, I don't let it go da 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 da. Baby, how do we look? Yeah, how do we look? Yeah, I don't let it go da 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 da. Why you
add a little bit of throatiness there,
Cause
Iggy.
you feel so rude. Think outside the box. 갖고 말해. 네 다운 나의 눈 아름다운 나의
She was doing it all.
경태는 너야. Rude. Note.
We're going straight to queen card now?
왔다.
Oh, that means it's over.
낀까.
They could do a whole nother group of songs.
Hey you 뭘 보니 내가 좀 섹스 보냈니 Yeah you 뭐하니 너도 내 kiss 원하니
Yeah.
월화수목금토일 미모가 쉬지를 않네 머리부터 발끝까지 눈부셔 빛이 나네 저기 언니야
Oh god, the bass line to this song.
아름다운 여자의 하늘은 다 아름답네 이 파티에 준비된 birthday cake
It gets so light, it's like perfect for Myeon's vocals in this pre-chorus. Oh my god, the lyrics of this song. Oh.
I am a queen car, you wanna be the queen car. I'm a queen car, I'm a queen car. I'm a queen car, I'm a queen car.
Take a photo
Ooh, breathy. The videos and like TikTok challenges they've been doing for this are hilarious too. Myeon's awful twerking is my favorite thing of all time, and she just is living her best life.
역시 다 좋은데 이번 싱글 제일 좋네요.
그러네요.
맞아요.
신곡
퀸카
많이 사랑해주세요.
우리 끝났어?
I want this to go on for so much longer. It's very unfortunate. It's so short.
뭐 아쉬워?
그러면
그러면 우기 남고 그러면은 저희
필리,
네 명 먼저 인사하도록 하겠습니다.
그렇습니다.
하나, 둘,
아이 감사합니다. 지금까지 알겠습니다. 많이 사랑해주세요. 퀸카. 자
I mean-
여러분, 제가 한번 갈게요.
Was Soyeon saying that Ugi was gonna sign them off? That was like one of the groups I most like wanted to see on here. You can see B2B's up here. We are going to be doing that as well, definitely. But man, absolutely a group that deserves like even more highlight on their vocal talent because they have so much of it, and not just so much of it, but such a great variety of it. Every member like brings something different, and that's why I'm saying that this group really just has no missing pieces for the most part. The only missing piece is Sujin. That's basically it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this with me. As I mentioned, please check out my Patreon for lots of extra IDLE content from all their albums, including the new one, a lot of their variety content. We've done tons of IDLE variety content, and Up to IDLE is the newest one on there, as well as the Hemeli Ye Che Pa show that's I think just finished. I'm pretty sure it's just finished. We've got like 4 episodes up now, like an hour and 40 minutes each, and Myeon is on there along with Chaewon and Yena and a lot of others, and it's so good. So hopefully you guys join us. Let me know what you guys thought of this. What is your favorite IDLE title track? That's what I want to know. And what do you kind of think about where they've trended? I see the last 3 title tracks in Tomboy, Nude, and Queen Card as like a trilogy. Those feel like very connected to me in their style and their messaging, and I think and would maybe hope that we're going to see some kind of sharp change with the next title track. I kind of like to see them go in these eras. I think it's like very fitting for them. Whereas I think like maybe the start of like Lion was very much kind of a start of a new era in some ways. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.